Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Grand Theft Auto 3. As you last recall, we blew up the fish processing factory of the Triads, so yeah, I believe they're pretty pissed at us. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Oh, we also found out that there was a snitch among the Salvatore Leone compound. Okay. But you know what we mob people do with our snitches? Make sure they don't say nothing no more. Well, that was worthy of a gym shortcut. Yeah, if you remember my story in an earlier episode, yeah, he'll understand that reference. Ugh. Why must the good cars die young? You know what? I'm just gonna put this pony out to pasture. Oh yeah, that's right. We're taking the good one.
Bitch.
Yeah, the guys in the black suits, those are mafia members, and sometimes, if you so much as look at them the wrong way, they tend to start shooting at you. Really? Only I could do this. And that whole adventure is what I like to call a burned toast. And as soon as I get skilled enough at editing, I believe I will actually put up a little burned toast counter. Alright, there we are. Without much further ado and much of a car. Bomb to base.
Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the Triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads, or rather one head, your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank.
Keep my head out of this. It's firmly happy in the zipper.
Salvatore Leone.
Oop.
If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want.
Anything?
You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
I would like a house with 7 bathrooms, and that way I can have one for every day of the week. And maybe for them to have easy access for pizza delivery. Yeah, that would be kind of gross. I'm gonna take a shortcut. And it didn't wind up being a shortcut to my grave. Oh god. I'm so glad later games the physics improved greatly. Let's see what Mr. Wayans has to say.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
But I have the money. Okay, then.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
What did you even do to your hands? Did you just masturbate so hard? Okay, I just had to test it. This is a point in the game where I actually use the mouse instead of the controller. I can never adjust the sensitivity enough to either make it move fast enough to do this, or move slow enough to where it's not jerking all over the place. Whee! I do love these Mafia Sentinels. They're just such a great handling and speedy beasts. Speedy of beasts. Oh god. Whee! Oh!
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Les cagots. Boy, that ship is just loaded with people. I love how they're standing right there, well within vision, but they don't see me, just kind of going around, the big rifle in the hand, and then just climbing the stairs. Like, that's just something so normal. Yeah, maybe around here. Okay. Now, there might be a few fails in this, but let's go. Oh yeah.
Respond to attend in Central Portland Harbour. All cars vicinity Portland Harbour. Investigate reported gunfire and explosions. Suspect gone full.
Well, I'd say this mission just cost them an arm and a leg. Nah. That joke didn't really land too well on its own 2 feet. Oh. Here we go. Run, Damon, run! It just ain't the Wayans brothers without you. Oh! Titanic! Titanic! Oh, too soon? Too soon? Nah, it's never too soon. Never let go! So, after expenses, I made 50 grand off that. And I get this sweet club cab truck. And no wanted level. This truck just sounds like a turbo super concentrated fart. Ooh. Sounded like it was a little wet towards the end. Pimpin' truck or a change of pants, you decide. Ooh. Oh, criminy. Let's go see how Salvatore likes our handiwork. Ooh. The Cartel Cruiser. I like that. It's also not a very bad handling game, or a bad handling car in the game either. Very nice hill climber. And a fairly good jumper, as you see here. Ooh! It's like being punched in the stomach. Oh, oh. Really? Oh, that was horrible. I bet you could. Let's go back to Salvatore's for a celebration. Yeah, that was one of the more smoother times I finished that mission. Well, I guess I put my best foot forward. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm done with them jokes for now.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We gotta help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Come on. That tree, it always gets me, too. I always like to leave the car with it at least in good condition, and that tree, it always gets to me. Who's this?
Yeah, my money. Oh, yeah, I'm not my daughter. He ain't no gentleman, that one.
Now I'm going to show you what happens when you ignore that. Yeah, you show him. I'm going to show you what happens when you ignore that message. His intent was to kill you, and you'll see why. Or rather, yeah, you'll see why. Oh, come on. Really?
Fine, girl.
Oh, come on.
Check out the zip.
The van is mine. Ooh. Two-wheeled the van. Said nobody in the history of ever. Alright, nothing changes. We don't need to see the cutscene. I hate it when it does that. Ha! This time you didn't get me, tree. It's the greatest nemesis in this game for me. The foliage.
Come back here.
Hell no. Oh, is it now? Okay then, we'll do, because we'll see what happens. Because we now know what happens when we ignore that. Whoa! That was embarrassing. I usually pride myself on my Grand Theft Auto driving skills. Now we'll see what happens.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a
I've never
marksman
even
and
said two words to
I
you.
gotta get out of here too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend. She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we can trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
You're just chit-chatting? Talking about how you may be wanted by the mob. Because you supposedly want me, even though the only thing I ever did was just drive you once. And I didn't even say anything to you. I'm sure I might have looked at that ass through that leopard skirt, but or cheetah skin pattern, but whatever. Oh, where's it? Oh, of course. Move. Y'all gather around here a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this. Screw it. But it's Ginger and Marianne. And I'm the captain of this love boat.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
Dead Asian. And I still get money for basically listening to a beeper message and just coming straight here. I don't understand. Ooh.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
Hooray, we can now use the Callahan Bridge to get back. Brr. And I get a nice bigger garage. Still does the same thing. I can return it all damaged and it comes back brand spanking new. I don't know where my actual room is in that building. Or maybe it is the elevator. Who knows? Still a step up from the crack den over at the other part. So anyway, I think I'll end it here. Feel free to, if you enjoy it, feel free to give a like, comment, subscribe, leave feedback. It's the only way I can improve. And as always, have a good one. See you later.